Hello there everyone, Shadovan here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring stream. So, let's get our settings and resources and all that good stuff set up. Our your dashboard, get our chat up on our phone since we're not well positioned to actually be able to see the screen from where I sit. All that good stuff. Let's get it set up and ready. So, quick reminder, if you like the game, the channel, the content, the stream, all that good stuff, consider giving me a like, follow, comment, ring the notification bell, depending on if you're watching me on YouTube or right now live on Twitch. Most importantly, just thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So, we did some farming. As you can see, we now have the Axe of Godric at +5, the Heavy Great Axe at +8. The Axe of Godric actually has more total damage now. So we are going to continue dual wielding for now, but that could change in the future. We'll kind of play it by ear. Go ahead and take off this since you can't buff it. Other thing of note was we bought this from EG. A talisman adorned with the royal crest lowers FP consumed by skills. An honor said to have once been awarded to carrion knights who served as direct retainers to the kingdom's princess. Now there's only one princess, Ranni, daughter of Renala. Alright. So I think I'm going to just start here and just work my way down, and let's get this entire landmass done. So let's start with these visible guys. Ow. Hate these guys. We got some convenient wolves here to replenish our magics. There we go. Oh! Alright. That's cool. I've never actually sat there and watched like what's happening. Okay, somewhere in here I know there is a item. Or not an item. There is a there's a boss. That's what I'm looking for. Get out of here, Wolfie. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, excuse me. I'm sure that was a lovely noise to everybody listening. Little friend. It's the downside to not being online. Is I can't see the messages that normally would guide me to this stuff. Is it? I bet it's near this ghost. Ah, EG, forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. Well, don't seem to be near the ghost. Get out of here. Ow. Up here somewhere, maybe. That's where I was. Okay, where the heck is this thing? Pretty sure it's a hidden. So we should be able to roll across it and make it appear. There it is. Goodness, it's like I know I'm not crazy. Going up against the boss, let's drink our flask. No, I missed. There we go. Royal Revenant defeated. Oh, it's so dark, I can't see. That got us the Frozen Needle. Frozen Needle is a cool weapon I want to use on a different character. A razor-thin, piercing blade of ice, forged by Iji, the Carrion Royal Blacksmith, can inflict frost upon enemies and launch its blade with a strong attack. The blade immediately regenerates. That's a cool weapon. Alright, so we can mark this off. In fact, just put a... so we know we're done with this place. Back outside we go. Where we stop, only I shall know. Oh. Hey, Wolfie. Bye, Wolfie. Let's go hit this little bit of land underneath us. There's something through that area, so let's go knock that out. I don't remember what it is, but I put a thing there for a reason, clearly. In fact, let's actually examine the coast here just to be safe. It doesn't look like anything on the coast. So now let's just follow the line. If I remember correctly, it's nothing too crazy. It's not like a hidden item or anything. I think it's just maybe a stone. Oh, these things. Ooh, they drop somber twos though, so. I see it. So this is what I'm here for. Also this. Probably the most horrific, creepy enemy in this entire game. I like the fact they drop sombers. Alright, I think that was the treasure I was looking for up here. Let's go ahead and hit these things. I know I've already deviated from the path I just said I was going to do just a second ago. I really would like to have these areas cleared off. So on that note, let's do it. Don't look like there's anything of note up there. Nothing behind. So what do we got, if anything, over here? Got a little glowing skull thingy. That's not much. See it off in the woods there. Somber 4. Now that was worth the trip out here. Mark that off. Oh, there's a grace up here. Go ahead and snag that while we're in the vicinity. Yeah, no dialogue, didn't think so. Look like there's anything up there. Goodness. My throat today. Just enjoying the view. Riding on through. It's me and you. Me and you. Hope y'all enjoyed that. If you didn't enjoy it, don't tell me. Let me pretend that you did for a little bit. Out here, got a little cave. Little camp, not cave. Alright, so we want to hit this stuff, that, and we'll go all the way down to the corner there. That's where we will knock off this exploration for now. We one-shot Albinorix yet? Not quite. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought I failed to kill one. Guess not. Albinorix, you're my friends. Not really. Garden crab. Garden this. Soporific grease. A bunch of little goodies here. Alright, so now let's hit... Oh, that might be what I'm looking for, right under there. A lot of enemies grouped up in one little spot. I'm being chased in my no. Also, I want to do the thing. Is it? In case you didn't know that you can do this, I think it's very amusing. There it goes. So if you poison them, they explode. Which then, of course, spreads the poison to others, which then in turn explode. And this should be a chain reaction of explosions that we can enjoy for a minute while we sip our coffee. And there we go. That gets us an old fang, okay? I don't think there's anything up top here. My shoddy memory serves. Some Albinorix. Let them go today. No, they're having a rough time. Let's let them go. A hard life being an Albinoric in Elden Ring. Alright, now we want to follow this all the way down through there. Oh! Oh, we got some of these things. Oh! Can you jump him? Okay, I think I got them all. It's such a cool looking effect. God, that looks awesome. Alright. Back to this. So we are at the base here, which I have flagged because of this little guy. Somber smithing. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. It might be down here actually, where the land scorch summon is. I know there's a land scorch summon somewhere. Oh, hey! We got a mausoleum. Okay, we got a way up, which we don't want to take the way up. It's like a way down from up there. Of course, you just take the spirit springs. I don't know why you would ever willingly do that. Okay, there's a cave. Yep. It's a mine. Okay. Mine full of cracked crystals. Not helpful. I was so excited about those consumables when I first played this game. The like glintstone scraps, all that you can use, let you cast basically spells for FP. I was so excited about those. Thought it was such a cool concept. And then over the course of me playing my original playthrough, which granted maybe I didn't have the stats for it. Where's my grace? Oh, there it is. Like I said, maybe I just didn't have the stats for it. But over the course of me playing, it just kind of was like, eh. I mean, they just weren't very powerful effects. Alright. So that's what we're going. As far as we want to go here. Oh, we might as well just go ahead and finish the loop at this point. And then I know there's stuff. If I remember correctly, there was stuff there. We want to stay away from the death bird, so. Any luck? I mean, depending on how we go about this, we might knock out Liurnia today, or at least knock out the major exploration of it. That's those things that normally just lead towards stuff we've already been to. At this point, at least. Jellyfish up there. Jellyfish are normally clustered around something. Let's go figure out how to get to the jellies. Why are you all turning red? I didn't do anything offensive. Alright, well clearly didn't look like there was anything up there other than mad jellyfish, so. Let's keep it on. That's that one we've already been to. Oh, that is where I had marked. Hold on, let's go back. Oh, I didn't ever go under. Go under. I don't think that is it. I could have swore it was way up there. Maybe I just didn't search that area good enough. Oh, we got some Rita's Lily. I mean, that's something. I know sleep items are very useful later on. Alright, let's continue our loop. We're almost done with the actual loop of the area, which is good. Then we just gotta start filling in the interior, a lot of which we've already done, to be honest. Ooh. This is pretty. I don't remember this area. Oh! Very pretty. Doesn't look like there's really anything in here, though. It just looks really cool. A few plants. Oh! Alright, we got smithing stone 3. Let's get out of here. No real point fighting that thing. I'm weak. Grace. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we're not even close to being on level up. Alright. We'd already hit, I don't think we've been just along this coast, but I think starting here, or no, we've not been up there. That's right. We could have went up there and there was a rune bear and we decided, no, we don't want to mess with that. Oh, that looks beautiful right there. Yeah, let's just follow this path for a bit. So get our exteriors all done. This might be what I'm thinking of right here. There it is. There was the land squirt ashes. I knew they were somewhere in this lake. Knew I wasn't crazy. Like there's much of anything around here. Got some random guys. Oh, that we don't one-shot. That's a bad sign. That's a real bad sign. Got a Grace up there. All this stuff, which we already rode through and messed with all that earlier. For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, you can shoot those balloons and pop them. Back here, I'll show you. And it gives you a decently nice golden rune just for doing it. I just thought that was interesting. Oh, this is, I think this is where the Knight Rider is, not the other place I had marked. Well, of course, if he was here, I'd be able to see him already, right? Oh, yep, there he is. Let's go mess with him. Go ahead and get this marked off our list of things we need to do. Wow. Dang it. Come on, attack. How is that? Ooh, that caught me square on. There we go. Knights Cavalry dead. What does that give me? Ice Spear. That's actually a cool Ash of War. Ray of Lucaria. Hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? Alright, well we could take this off. Do a little, just a very small exploration of just this basin here. I don't want to go any deeper than the basin. What we got? Got some wolves we can replenish our resources with. Oh! I hit the wolf. Thank you. Oh, that was a complete waste of resources. I used what it took. Where does this go? Goes all the way up here. Okay. I'm getting sucked into exploring things I said I wouldn't. Again. Right. There's one of those things. Might as well grab it since I'm up here. Starlight Shard, very nice. Okay. Now we are getting super off the beaten path. Oh, this took us all the way here. That's where we went to. There's another mariner over there. Oh, we really need a grace if we're gonna go mess with that. There, we can at least get some more. Free up some of our healing. That. Okay. Evidently was a lie and didn't give me anything. Hey, Mariner's a pretty easy boss, all things considered. Where'd he end up? Oh, he went way over there. There we go. Easy peasy. Your build is nothing but bonk. Easy peasy. Alright, now let's actually loot his little place here. Greenest Lily. Meg stone 3, nice. Ooh. That are literally just popping up out of the ground. I don't think they're going to explore that with the DLC. I wish they would though, but I don't think that's going to be the focus. Alright, where am I? In theory, there's gonna be a grace somewhere around here. We got a random... Oh! That was odd. That was like a death-touched crab. Sounds like a horrific combination. They're bad enough on their own. We don't need death-blighted, touched versions of them. You know what? I should really just quit trying mess with stuff and just move along. Alright, I see a grace way down there. Not the grace we were looking for, but... Y'all guard anything good up here? Beast blood. No, probably not. God, what's all this? This is the edge of the basin that I was just saying I'm not going to cross, and then I did anyway. Right, that's the Knights of the Cuckoo and the Carrions fighting each other. Or their ghost, rather. Oh, got a ghost. Get some more lore. Ah, the puppets. The puppets besiege us. Alright, so these are the ruins right here. At least, let's get it marked on our map. God ruins, there we go. And mark it, it did. Lore sword. The best way to present your players with lore. End of sword. This marks Melania's southward march. The blade of Mikola and her clean-wrought knights grant her wings never to be clipped. She came this way when she traveled down to you. Alright, I want to go up to that little tower. I do kind of want to dip through here. Lots of nastiness. Ooh! Like the deeper in here I go, the more stuff gets summoned. Oh, God! Really wasn't trying to cause any trouble. Sir, we're just going to agree to disagree and go our separate ways. Alright, so this put me here. Okay. So yeah, now we're back to, we need to get up above. We can check out the tower. Lots of violence down there inherent in the system. Ah, he's cool looking though. Alright, this is where we're trying to go. I want to see what's up with this place. Like a camp that got destroyed. Ow. Okay. Oh. Up. Our cookbook. Always nice. I actually need to check and see what new recipes I can make. See if there's anything useful to my current situations. You're the guy. Carrying glint blade staff. Alright, so that's everything we got. I came up right about here, so I've not done anything north of this. Let's put that as like my so I know I need to go north of that. Alright. Head on back. Ah, coffee. You, where you at? There you are. You're telling me there's a dungeon this way. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. There's also a bunch of those guys. So they put this dungeon all the way at the end of this path, didn't they? Oh, poison pods. Yeah, somber too. Very nice. Where's the dungeon? There it is. Again, just want to reiterate, my screen is much darker than what you see, so there's a good chance you all might see stuff that I don't. Now we want to just travel due south. I want to get all the way to the cliff edge. Check for any goodies there. It's high perch. And we got more of these things. Stormhawk feathers. Ooh. Let's just. Oh, I really need to get that endurance up so I can carry without being under a heavy load. Don't particularly want to fight those things. I remember fairly well how nasty they are. Let's just go around. Nice dreary foggy day here. Oh, another grace. Nice. That'd have been nice to know. More graces the better. Oh, we're close to that 30 mark. 30 is where I would like to have. I could probably settle with 30 for a bit. Eventually, of course, I'm want to go to at least 40, if not 50. But all right, let's back down there. That path, which I could take. No real reason. So those are the Cuckoo Knights. Which I'm still not certain who they work for. Ourselves a troll here. Yeah! Big great axe hit. Uh-oh. Roll down. Drop anything? Nope. Just some runes. So here's where the road did go before it collapsed. I wonder what's up with these. Reed Spear, that's another cool weapon that I always was like, man, it'd be kind of cool to make a character that uses this. On here, other than an amazing view. Oh, so the Erd Tree actually comes up out of the water. Interesting. I'll see him. See, there's the 5th path. Is there any purpose to hopping down here? Yeah, don't look like it. Alright. Go ahead and take that off. Got our dungeon that's through here, so I think we have everything. I think we're good. So we should get these purified ruins. And then at that point, I feel confident that we are done everything that's not north of this mark. Which, granted, is just this chunk, so we may very well just go ahead and go do that since I'm in the area. Said I was going to do the western landmass. I guess I'm doing the eastern. Alright, let's go check these ruins. Now we got a teleporter, which I don't want to mess with. I think by this point I've already done everything that may have been useful to do with the teleporters. Like I've already went to all the spots that you could have used them for, basically. At this point, I just need to get rid of the creatures. Oh! Dog! Got a camp in this one. Interesting. What else we got here? That was everybody right here. Like, whoa! Whoa! Like, what part of that plan seemed like a good idea to you? Flintstone. Oh, dog. Smash! Alright, so that's the camp cleared since I got healed. It's my sign. Do some lore digging, because I am confused on who the Knights of the Cuckoo are supposed to be serving. Is this the forces of Ray Lucaria? Because I thought Ray Lucaria was the Carrion. Evidently the Carrions are their own. Maybe they're their own entity? I don't know. Is there a boss down here? Turn on some light just in case. Nope. Ooh, okay, that's useful. Strawberry grape and 2 fingers heirloom. Okay. Well, I know where our next NPC is. Lobster. Most horrifying, horrifically dangerous creature in this game. I'm probably not really, but it's close, guys. They are so unbearably nasty and mean. Okay, yes, we looked everywhere but this bottom area that I know has my person. For some reason, I had it in my head that there was a grace here. I guess there's one pretty close by, so you don't really need a grace here, but...
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any strawberry grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing...
Right. Mark her off now. So that is everything south. Need to change these because they're dead with that symbol. Make sure I did that correctly everywhere else real quick. There we go. It's important to have consistency. Alright. Let's go do this little northern chunk of land. Let's also swing through here. That rune bear is guarding something. What's he got? Got one little item right next to him. Oh, that was not worth it for a sliver of meat. That was not worth it at all. Oh. Why they make you all so... God! I forgot that you appear here.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabiri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant. When I eat one of those grapes. Hello? Would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim when I
Alright, I don't have any grapes for you, lady. Okay, good. It marked it. I completely forgot she ever appears here. Glad I didn't pull the bear to her forward. I could have ended that whole quest line right there. Would have felt really silly of me. Bunch of wolves all over the coast. Yep, y'all just howl away, friends. Howl away. Again, we're going to start with our edges. If I wanted to cross here, I could. Which, I mean, I'm good for right now. Of course, I mean, I could go ahead and go up here and hit the church, hit all this. I'm getting so distracted. This is definitely a come back to it spot. Try and knock out one landmass, one area at a time. Smithing stone 4, that's useful. Very useful indeed. Grab our painting. I'm not super concerned about finding those. I'll probably just later look them up. We'll see. Alright. Now we go take on this guy. If I remember correctly, he's actually a little... kind of a badass. Well, I guess I remembered incorrectly. He did have a prayer book, so... God, I'm sure stuff's resurrecting all around me. Yep, yep. Okay, I remember... this building has some sort of significance at some point, I think. Alright. And I do know the way down to Jarburg, so let's go ahead and go down to Jarburg. Hey, we made it. Without any significant injuries or issues. Let's loot up. Oh yeah, get my pots. Get plants. Sleeping guys, plenty of happy guys. There's our friend.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate? Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, Cos. to see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz.
Aw.
I don't think you've got what it takes.
And here I
It's
wanted
a
to retire
shame.
and be the potentate.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so glum. We can still come back and visit me.
Alright, so that's his dialogue for now. Plenty of crafting materials all through here. Oh! Oh, yeah. Ritual pot. Nice, nice. I wonder why they have this whole... Ooh, no cracked pot. I wonder why they have this whole little abandoned, you know, village all to themselves. Like, what's the actual, like, lore here? I don't think I've ever seen anybody online really discuss it, other than the fact that it's here. I can't recall there being, like, a lore reason for why the jars get to come here. Cracked pot. Oh. Jar shard all. Oh, sorry, guys. Try my best not to hit or touch any of y'all. I think that pretty well does it for the loot that was here. I guess I can jump down there. I never really noticed this. Oh, it's a graveyard. Nice. Some free extra runes while I'm here. Okay. So we can get rid of these now. Alright, so we have fully explored everything south of this point. This landmass is actually done now. Other than dungeons. I'm not super concerned with the dungeons. Okay. So now let's go way back up here. We can get rid of this since I now know that wasn't what I needed. Let's take a minute to look at what we can make now. Got sleep pots and fire pots. This, and this use my ritual pots, okay? Got blood. I don't need blood. I don't need magic. Really not too concerned about making any of this, to be honest. You know, having some frost along with my fire, now that's got potential. Keep making fire for now. Make new arrows. I ain't worried about arrows. I am definitely worried about these. Hold off on our pots. Alright, so we're gonna hit this island. That is our next course of action, most assuredly. Hey, it's even got a grace. This looks like it's going to be another one of those hunt down the turtle islands, I would guess. Let's go find out. Seek three wise beasts. Oh, this is the one where they're constantly spawning. That's right. Really? Oh! That's two. Our third one at? It's back where he started. I doubt there's going to be one down here. Make the loop just to see, but doubt this is considered part of the area. What's that over there? Getting off track here. Oh, it's just an Albinork hanging out. Just doing Albie stuff. Yeah, it took us back full circle, so. Still need one more wise beast. I was seeing one down through there. Aha! Still on the Rise is opened. Go to that one. No, I bet you I've not been to that. Got a couple of lobsters by it too. Alright, we already opened the seal, so we can come back to this. I want to go check this real quick. Ooh. Careful now. Careful now. And run! Alright. Let's check out. There's a grace here. Grace like every 10 feet, it seems like, in this area. Of course, we gotta rest, see if there's any dialogue. There's not. There's a thing near here. I hear it. Oh, that's one of the... I think this is one of the ones that you gotta sneak up on. Gotcha. Right. Anything else right around this area? Don't look like it. So let's follow this up to the base, because I do remember, pretty sure there's something at the base. Stay away from the lobster. Well, certainly be wrong. There's plenty of these enemies at the base. Didn't even know you could get back here. One of these things is back here? Oh, this is not good. I had no clue you could access this area. At least not in the manner I just did. Now I kind of want to circumnavigate the whole place. Oh, this is where the bear is. Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm dead. Go, Torrent! Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I hate rune bears, and I'm also really bad at being able to move and pull Torrent out. Like, so bad I might need to consider changing my key bindings. Oh, that's right. That's where you're at. I don't really want to mess with you just yet. Okay, so none of y'all had anything useful. Got here. Have a cave. Academy Crystal Cave. Well, we do need the rest, because we did get smacked around pretty good. Oh, I think that is the grace I'm thinking of. Where am I? Let's continue doing a loop. For some reason, I want to think there's another grace out here in the water somewhere. Is that it way off in the distance? No. Very pretty, very beautiful area though. Love this. All the crystal. Can we get up here? Can. And this just takes us back over to this spot where we tried and failed to find something interesting earlier. Yeah, for some reason I thought that there was a golden seed. I think my memory's getting blurred. I think it's actually above me up there. It's Lobster Town. We don't want to go to Lobster Town. I feel like there is a grace out here in the woods somewhere, though. Do a quick mad dash to the woods. Oh, there's that. Probably got something. Three threes. And there was a grace. Inconvenient range to the dragon. Alright. So we need to actually go do this. Let's unlock the door. We need to actually climb up there and get our prize. That would have been just my luck to completely forget about that and never get access to it. Testu's prize. What you got for me, old Testu? Oh, I about went right off the edge because I was looking at the ground. Memory stone, okay. I mean, that's worthwhile. So let's go ahead and mark that since we're done here. At this point, we're ready to travel south. Now we're knocking out this landmass. Yeah, looking at the time and how much time I really have left, I can for sure commit to streaming today. I don't know that we'll be able to knock out the entirety of Liurnia. At the very least, we'll have uncovered everything. I don't know that I'll be able to do all of the dungeons. It's the only thing I'm kind of unsure on. We got a caravan. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's brutal looking. Don't really need to fight the whole caravan, we just need to slow them down. Oh no! Get out of here, dog. See you guys. Ow. Thank you. I will gladly take all of that. So we got the item. I don't care about killing the creature. Creatures, rather. Alright, anything down this way? Another Somber 3. Oh, hey friends. That looks like everything outside of this camp here. So let's go in and get to smashing. Oh. Momentum sometimes goes a little too hard. Stupid dog. There's a caster up above me. There's the guy that's hitting. Alright, where's this caster at? Must be further up still. Smithing Stone 4. I need some 4s. Alvinoric Blood Clot. Gross. Let's keep going up. Kind of. Okay, I know where we're at. Didn't get the helmet. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Still didn't kill everyone that's here. Because I've not gotten healed. There's still somebody hanging out. Rune Arc, okay. I want to know where that spellcaster went. He is still up there? There we go. Now I know we're done. Alright, so we're going to go back down. And work our way around. Where these jellies are. Wood. I don't see anything in the woods. Got blood grease. Oh no, there's an item there. Oh, that's where that thing is. I thought you got that from killing jellies. Serpentine! Alright. That is half of the western portion now done. Still can't level. Alright, so now we want to follow, we want to get up there. I don't really need to fight anything here. I just need to go. I don't remember there being any items of note that were like, oh man, I really need to stop and get that. I just want to get up top. Ain't stopping, friend. Fairly certain there's a grace up here. Yep. And let's rest again. Still no dialogue. Right. Some earthly flowers. Huge sword key. I know what this does, but I don't think I've ever actually read the text on it. Stone key shaped like a sword, a special item imbued with rich blue magic. Breaks the seal on the imp statues guarding the sending gates enshrined in each belfry, but remains embedded in the statue after use, meaning it can only be used once as an item. Think well before using one. Now, I know the think well thing's actually kind of a misnomer, because, I mean, you do eventually get enough for each one. Fairly certain that one right there that just passed is the one I want to go ahead and use. Alright, sky unseizing. That takes us... Yeah, that takes us down into the underground, if I remember correctly. That takes us into... Actually, I don't know on that one. That's the only one I don't know. We want this one. This gives us the easy way to do Moog's storyline, or not Moog, Bare. For a second I was like, wait, did I hit the right one? Yeah, then that just leaves the southern stuff, which there's a dungeon somewhere. I know there's a dungeon. It's probably right through there, actually. I know there's at least one dungeon. There's, of course, the Erdtree dude tower. But we're pretty close. Oh. Mother. Yep. I thought that was the area at the start of the game. So I know if you beat the boss at the start of the game, that's how you die. What I did not think would happen is that. I didn't think it would happen later on. Clearly, I was wrong. Okay. So here's where we can fight. I could have grabbed the butterflies right there. That's the whole reason I even did that. I wanted to get the butterflies. Here's where we fight the boss from the start of the game. Nope. Nice. That is that. So now we've unlocked the starting area. Which I do remember what the main use of this is for. Or at least what my main use of this is for. This was how I unlocked the bird farm, which right now people hearing that sentence are probably like, what's he talking about? Bird farm. For anyone who doesn't know, you'll find out. Just keep watching this series. It'll become obvious later. Gonna turn on some light. There we go. Cannot open that door until this moment. Stormhawk King. Stormhawk D. Now we're back. Like I said at the start. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Interact with this not, because this is supposed to be our finger maiden. Fortunately, killed. Who killed her is a mystery. Alright, so that takes care of that. So now we can head back to the foot. Travel south. Got that island over there, which I don't think really has much of anything. Got one of those guys somewhere. He's right in there, I see him. I mean, we'll go check this island out real quick. No reason not to. There's a bug up top, I see. Take that back. It might have something. It is. It's a gonna teleport away from you, bug. There's the dragon. Don't want to mess with the dragon until I have to. Okay. I don't remember this Evergel at all. I don't remember its existence. Cuckoo's Evergel. I mean, we're here, so we should go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and try that. What are we dealing with? Just one of these guys. Alright, holes. Carry a knight. Problem solved, problem staying solved. I got us the Great Blade Phalanx. Yeah, like I said, I have no recollection of that guy even existing. Well, he's been conquered, so let's carry on. So we got... It's a natural edge over here. It is. Good. Edging is good. Edges are good. This way we know exactly what our terrain setup is like. Let's take our bottom route first. Looks like there's a little forest area up there. We'll mess with that here shortly. How's there just a... There's another one down here. A couple of dead misbegottens, and there's a ghost. Ah, the poor fellow, gone perfectly mad. Love, revenge, the frenzied flame melts it all away. Okay. We got some of those things hanging out in the area now. What do we have around here? Still want to get a hold of some of their armor. So we got down here, heads to our dungeon. Go ahead and get our dungeon unlocked since we're in the vicinity. Sword dance. Oh, bats. Lots of bats. Well, I said lots of bats. It was like 2 bats, but... close enough to lots, right? Back here? Nope. Seemed like the kind of place that might have something skulking about. Push on in. When it comes time to do these dungeons, though, I mean, I'm going to be just hitting, just bam, 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 dungeon after dungeon. Speaking of dungeons, I just remembered something. I still have Rampart Tower. I still have that whole underground section that I'm supposed to be doing. I completely forgot about that. Actually, I think it's Liftside Chambers where it's at. Yeah, I forgot there's that whole underground area there, because there's a whole little kind of storyline involved in that. Now, let's not forget about that, because I do want to go back there. That'd be a good thing to do on my next stream. Actually finish off. I think there's 2 optional areas in Limgrave I didn't do yet. Alright. Let's go figure out... let's go see if there's anything of note in this forested area. Races. There's Grace. Uh-oh. I got kicked off. Edgar the Revenger. Oh! Nope. So Edgar came here. Kill a raw meat dumpling. Oh, so we got some items here to mess with. Got another Shabriri grape, which he had. Is the madness thing. Got raw meat dumplings. Let's find those. So he's got the thing for her. Oh yeah, we got this too. The Stormhawk King. Ashes of a hawk revered by all others as sovereign back in the days when Stormvale's winds still raged like no others. This ancient monarch is proud, however, refusing to answer anyone's summons. Huh? Got a banished knight's halberd too. Where's that? Finely crafted halberd, intricately engraved with an ancient motif, given to knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes, where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. It's a +8, actually. That's really nice. You can just do this quest line and get a +8. And we got the Golden Crest Beast Shield. Golden Beast Crest Shield. Shield of dull gold with a beast engraved as its crest, lighter than most great shields and subsequently easier to wield. The beast depicted as Serosh, aged counselor who guides the golden lineage. Yeah, that is a lot better than the other. Or it's not as good. Guard boost, it's weighs less. Alright, jellyfish shield. The head of a spirit jellyfish, commonly found floating above sacred grounds throughout the lands between. Wielded without modification as a shield. See-through head is extremely light. Its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing attacks. It's technically 100% shield, interesting. Oh, and its skill increases your attack. Interesting. I also note here. Oh. Okay, so all I want to know is where's this lump? There it is. Pungent raw meatball, made succulent by virtue of being on the edge of turning. Restores HP but also poisons the user. I recommend for those who prefer to know the origin of their meats. Okay, none of that answered the question of why Edgar came here, went mad, and then... Yeah. Alright, well... I guess we're just not going to get that answered. Or, I mean, I guess we can just extrapolate that. That is misbegotten, so he was talking about he's going to kill them all. I mean, I guess he went crazy with rage. That's all I got. I'm mad for rage. Ooh, Guardian Braciers. Their armor looks so cool. I'd like to at least get a couple pieces of it. Alright. We got going on down through this section now. Any more graces anywhere? Let's see, if I remember correctly, you would come up through there normally. Possibly a grace down here. One is not presenting itself just yet, but... Oh, that's right, those guys. Such an annoying enemy. This is heading into this area. We don't want to go in there yet. That'll be our next... That'll be next time material. Three arrows. There's the grace. I knew there was one somewhere in this area. This is... This is new. Oh, maybe not. Erudition Guide Thee. Oh. That's right. I vaguely remember this. Gotta do something. Get this to come down. I can't do it yet. I think I have to do Hogwarts before I can interact with this. Or is this the one you can cheese? This might be the cheesable one. I think it is. Yep. Oh, certainly is. You're definitely not supposed to be able to do it this way. Right? Like, that cannot be the intended route. But it works. Right. So then from here we got. So we head down there. I'm gonna turn this light on since we're gonna be hugging this wall. Let's see if there's any dungeon or anything along this wall. I think if not, I think the only thing we have left is the Erdtree Spirit. Over there, we already got that one. Yeah, I think we're good other than the Erdtree Spirit then. Guardians out here. Not that I'm seeing. Let's go give our spirit a go. Uh-oh. Oh! Gotcha! Cerulean and Rupture. Alright, we can mark that off. Now we can explore a little bit. More Guardians here. More bracers. Care about bracers. Not too sure if that's what they're actually called, but bonk. Start taking a look around. Any loot to be had? Not that I'm seeing. There are more Guardians, however. Oh no! It's never good when you whiff your attack like that. Got to use my flask too. It worked out. I didn't need it, but still. Alright. So that takes care of them. There is... So we got that cave. I know there's like some stuff down here in the swampy area. Which... I guess we can go ahead and go do that. Swampy area on our map. Oh, some rough pop in. Oh, look at my rune count. I couldn't have done that again if I tried. Based off the fact that those things drop cuckoo glintstone, I'm guessing they're cuckoo enemies? Which does seem to be synonymous with the Ray of Lucaria. No, we don't need to fight you. We ain't going to fight you. Smithing stone 2s, I mean those are nice to have. I feel like I remember there being a gold seed in here somewhere. That seems like a crazy thing to be down here, but... That's what's up here. That makes a lot more sense than a random golden seed being up here. I do. A couple. Yep, I saw them there for a second. I saw a glimpse of them. Crystallians. Them I remember. There's a grace out here too. Okay. Item. No item. I bet you I went many a times and never even seen this grace. Falling on the lake. Alright, so let's head south. Let's get back into the poison nastiness area. So all we're curious about is if there is in fact a golden seed somewhere out here. I feel like I remember it. Oh, there was that. Oh, poison bloom. We need all the poison bloom we can get. And we need it whenever we can get it. Alright, so that put us at the edge, so we need to go back this way. Faintly see what I'm trying to find up there. This is not a golden seed. I really thought there was. Bunch of crabs. Got some stuff up there. Oh yeah, we got a whole little place up above. I remember that. If there is a golden seed, it's gonna be smack dab and right in the middle of this nastiness. So. Yep, I think we are safe to say there is not one here. Ow. Goodness. Bunch of trainers lily, though. Need that. This is the place to be. Don't remember what you do with Trina's Lily. Village of the Albinorix. More Albinoric blood clots. It's Nepheli and a massacre.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nepheli Lu, warrior. But this time, and though there's justice to the oppressed,
Hi. Is it bad that she's over there talking about, justice and oppression and all that, and I'm over here, I guess, killing the people she just was talking about rescuing? Larval tier, okay. New item. It is dark as can be. There we go. Ghost got to say. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. I guess there's old Albus somewhere. Albus Dumbledore. Go ahead and rest. Nope. Just checking for. You're checking for new dialogue. Ellie, you still here? Bar. Got anything new now that I've rested? No.
Justice to level.
Count up. Oh, I about messed up. That's what I was trying to do. Regarding a crystal sword. Interesting. Oh. Alright, so I need to go read what an Alvinoric blood clot is. That might give me some explanation in what is going on. Who these guys are. Oh, something. That was ridiculous that I just destroyed him like that. That's only slightly conspicuous.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
Ooh.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latenna, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life, alas. This is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Why do their legs fade? We're gonna have to take a deep dive on lore. We're gonna have to watch a body video. Figure out what's up with that. Goodness, excuse me. Oh, I apologize. That came out of nowhere. Ah. And my apologies, everyone. Right. So, got this medallion we're supposed to oh, hey, friend. Got this medallion we're supposed to take. So that's the pot. Okay, so now what the finger reader was saying, remember that whole little sequence? Now that makes more sense. Oh. There wasn't any real purpose to destroying that or even fighting here. Oh, we got a summon sign. Oh, we can summon Nepheli. Oh, there's an item back on the bridge. Let's go clear the bridge, summon her, and then that's probably about where we're going to call it. Just golden rune one. Nothing too special, but... And again, we're summoning her only because I believe this is tied to a quest line. Again, otherwise we would not. She's got dual axes. I want to get hold of her axes. Alright, so clearly the fact I'm summoning her will indicate that there's a boss down here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Alright, well that was him. Crucible not talisman. Oh. Oh, and it says legs faded. It literally means that. Look at their legs. Why do their legs do that? Why do they hang them all? There's another rune arc here. Good item if I'd actually use them. I'm worried that they'll become a crutch is why I don't use them. Because I know what they do. I don't want to get in the habit, because especially since I don't have the ability to play online. I don't want to get in the habit of using them, and then when I don't have them, I need to farm them, and I can't do PvP. It's a whole thing. Go back and talk to Nepheli. She is gone now, okay. If we reset the area. Set in the area, she is still gone, okay. Alright, let's head to the lakeside crystal cave, because I know it's in here, and I don't want to... I know if you wait too long, you can mess up the storyline. Alright, so first of all, let's go find our Albinorc blood clots. Thick, coagulated blood of the Albinorcs, material used for crafting items. Albinorcs are life forms made by human hands, thus many believe them live impure lives, untouched by the Erd Tree's grace. Okay. Right half of a split medallion depicting the Halig Tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Rold, granting access to a hidden path. In other words, the secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Michaelis Halig Tree. Okay, so that's what's up with that. Ah, it's so dark. Even with me having light. Like, I might have to pull out a torch for this. Grand. Alright, well, that's resolved now. Hey! That scared me. Yeah, okay, this is... I gotta fix my TV settings after this stream. I can't keep doing this. It is way too dark for these caves for me. Like, I need it to look like what you all see on the stream. On my end, it's literally so dark that I cannot see. Okay, got here. It's like we need to go down, but where's the safe? It's like we drop. Oh, that was almost too much. I'm gonna drop here. Yep. It's like we're dropping down here. Got. Yep, that's our path. That's new. Got new magic. Oh, hey! Got new magic slugs. A hidden wall? No. It could have been. I mean, it looked like it could have been. Okay. Now we just got a downward path we can take. Bunch of slugs. Bunch of sluggy boys. Now what? Oh, was that too? Nope, we're good, we're good. Soft cotton, that's actually made exactly for this purpose. Ooh, 4's nice. And a lump of flesh. I don't care about the lump of flesh, but the 4's are nice. Just trying to bite me? Oh, this is definitely a boss fight, so let's go ahead and... There we go. Now we got some good hits. Come on, just one hit. Are you kidding me? No! No! We were so close. Oh, now I gotta do it all again. I can't believe I came that close. It was one hit. Oh, the freaking blood loss. That's why bleed is so powerful. Oh, now I gotta deal with these guys again. Oh, I don't need to take any damage before this fight. Okay, much better. Ooh. That went much better. Alright, we're back outside in the world living. Yeah, I would have had him with that blood loss kicked in, man. Oh, there's Latina.
Fell tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Do you speak true?
So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me.
She's talking about Gideon Offner when she says all-hearing brute.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountain tops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo. Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Now, if I was going to summon someone, it would be her. I was going to use a spirit summon, since it's kind of story related and pretty cool. Oof. I don't like seeing animals hurt anyway. Alright. Accomplished a whole lot. We're going to head back to Round Table. So we can mark that's done, and we can mark that the village of the Albinorics is done. Verdict Tower is done. I don't think we need to bother marking that. I have that there. Oh, that's where the death bird is, right. So yeah, so let's head back to Round Table. Let's do it. Incha of the Royal Remains. Mr. Edgelord is dead. See, this part I also remembered. I remember that he get invaded. I bet for the first time that happens, if you don't know what's happening though, I bet it is a shock.
Ah, well then. May the golden... Ah.
All his armor's out now. With these bells, they'll sell me bones. Go see what old Gideon's got to say for himself, huh?
You. What is it? Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a... She knows...
There's his dialogue. Asshole sent Ensha to kill me, then all he does is act like, oh, whoops. My bad. Got going on there.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Ooh, nice.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person, and if they were like you, all the better. Oh.
Roger, seemed like you're gonna have a very good day.
Did you need some? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling like he's half dead already.
Some friend.
I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them. Did you need?
He has zero sympathy.
Oh.
Ah, the recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant
He's got the
hideout.
coolest looking armor.
It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gil. That's where they hide. Just you wait.
Alright. That is everybody's dialogue, unless y'all got anything.
Greetings. Are you here for...
She's got nothing.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arm.
It's got nothing, though we can buff our great axe, so let's get that done for sure. Now, which of these weapons does the most? Still the Axe of Godric, but just barely. Yep, I thought she came down here.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know.
Alright, that's all she's got. You know what? Let's go ahead and pop these doors. There are items I have any intention of using, but... Actually, can I use that crossbow? I'm curious. Oh, that's a new weapon. I forgot I got this. Battle hammer made to resemble flickering flames. Signature weapon of the fire monks. Hailed from the mountaintops of the giants. Unique strong attack arouses fiery combative spirit. Tree spear. The golden spear, a tree-like design, wielded by knights employed as palace guards in the royal capital of Lindale. Deals holy damage. Requiring superior dexterity to wield, this great spear can form consecutive thrust attacks despite its larger size. Well, that's an interesting faith weapon. Weighty halberd forged of gold, wielded by the Order of Tree Sentinels, heavily equipped knights, deals holy damage. Masterfully crafted weapon lives up to its heft, but is difficult for one of mere human strength to wield. The clinging bone. Horrific weapon made of a hardened skeletal arm wielded by Insha of the royal remains. Fitted by placing one's hand into the fist grip until they dig in. O clinging creature. A king relinquishes not the hand. There it is. Black crossbow featuring a long stock used for sniping and has a very long range. Weapon of Crepus. Crepus? Served the two fingers from the shadows of the round table as the head confessor. Ivory sickle. Sickle weapon fashioned from ivory. Weapon carried by aged Albinorics. These weapons are evidence of their dedication to the Halig tree, despite never having entered its presence. Carrying knight's sword, straight sword embedded with a blue glintstone, weapon of knights sworn to carrying royalty. These knight's swords could serve as catalyst, letting them wield sorcerous battle skills despite numbering fewer than 20. Its power made them a match for even the champions of gold in battle. Crystal sword, sword fashioned from pure crystal, a deed impossible for a human. Wreathed with powerful magic, its attack scales with intelligence. The inscrutable Crystallians have but one clear purpose: safeguard their crystals unto the end. One theory posits that they yearn for the return of their creator, who will carve for them new brethren. Ornamental straight sword patterned after an antique ornament. Superior swordsmen prefer to wield one in each hand. After falling from grace, the dregs of the golden lineage sought power and purpose in the past. Rogier's rapier. Piercing sword of superior quality, featuring intricate ornamentation. It looks amazing. Signature weapon of the sorcerer Rogier. High dexterity is required to wield the blade up to its full potential. Mastery is a sight to behold, characterized by a flowing style which excels in successive attacks. Alright, I think that's covered. I think we've covered everything. Oh, we hadn't looked at this one yet. The Ice Iron Hatchet. A hatchet with a frost-coated blade, one of several gifts given by Castle Sol in the distant north. Known as Freezing Fog, the blade is thought to be a dragon scale. Inflicts a powerful frost effect. Oh, it does? Oh, yeah, it does frost. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then let's look at Insha's armor. Helm graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. That's cool. It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the Soulless King, the lord of the lost and desperate, who was known as Insha. boots are better. Slowly getting better armor. Really all we care about is poise. That's back at, that's the most we can wear. Alright, we got a couple new medallions. Take a look at them real quick. Cerulean Amber Medallion. A medallion with cerulean amber inlaid. Boost maximum FP. The Erd Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the Age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Primordial life energy resides inside. Already seen these. Two Fingers, that's a new one. Talisman engraved, gives you 5 faith. Talisman engraved with the legend of the Two Fingers. Raises faith. Fingers cannot speak, yet these were eloquent. Persistently did they wriggle, spelling out mysteries in the air. Thus did we gain the words of our faith. Now we got the spear. This one's new. A talisman depicting a spear and a shield enhances the counterattacks that are unique to thrusting weapons. Spears are standard weapons for soldiers in the lands between. They made it possible to respond to a ferocious foe with an equally ferocious counterattack. Read that. Crucible Knot, that's new. Talisman fashioned from a bony knot that embodies the aspects of various creatures said to have grown on the human body long ago. Reduces damage and impact of headshots taken. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life, born partially of de-evolution. It was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Alright. Need 9,400. There we go. Now we can level up. So we've got our weapons upgraded as much as we can. We're not worried about her. Oh, should stop and take a...
I am pleased. Would you like...
Yep.
Now.
So I'm pretty sure your quest line starts now.
You are so... Then good day to you.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Maybe I have to go down. I think I have to go down under Stormvale and see what's down there for hers to kick in. Where's her stupid thing? Get that thing off. I want your blessing. Bad juju. Out you fingers. Do you have anything new? But I mean, we try it. Can't even talk to you. Why do they have a throne? Yeah, she's got nothing new for me. I'm really confused about why the fingers have a throne. Alright, let's start bumping that strength back up. Start raising our damage. And last but not least, Ashen remains which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Latina the Albinoric, a rare case of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Latina was renowned as a deft magic archer. Having lost her beloved wolf companion Lobo, she cannot move from the place where she was summoned. Alright. Well, folks, that is where we're going to call it here. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I greatly appreciate it. I love all of you for it. Every minute you spend watching me, minute you could be doing something else, so it really means the world to me. Thank you. If you like the game, the content, the channel, the stream, please consider giving me a like, follow, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, depending on if you're watching me on YouTube or live on Twitch. And most importantly, spread my word, spread my channel. You know, send the links to your friends, spread it on your social media if you would like. Just help get the word out about my channel so it can help me grow. I'd really appreciate it. But again, folks, thank you so much. We're making great progress through Elden Ring. Next stream, we're going to finish off Stormvale. We're going to go back and do the entry dungeon back in the Cave of Knowledge, Strand Graveyard, First Step, that region. And then we will start doing all the dungeons through here and prep ourselves to finish Liurnia of the Lakes so we can go in and take on Rhea Lucaria. So that is where we're at. So again, folks, thank you so much. Wherever you're at, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will catch you next time.